I'm Nurya Love Parish. I started to know North Kent Connect when I was serving Holy Spirit Episcopal Church in Belmont. And Holy Spirit had had a long time relationship with North Kent Connect related to their food pantry. And so as soon as I went to Holy Spirit, they immediately shared with me how they had been a support pantry for North Kent Connect for almost as long as they had been a food pantry. And we started talking about how could North Kent Connect possibly help us to understand how we could more wisely serve the community. And I contacted staff up here to invite people to come down to the church and see the pantry, because it had been a long time since the relationship had been really active, and to give us ideas because the congregation wanted to be more engaged in outreach and be able to serve more folks than they were serving at the time. And everybody here was so helpful. I'm happy to come and look at your pantry, happy to give you advice about what you might want to consider doing. And it just spoke to me of the desire for care of the wider community that this organization has. And at the same time, I was also starting Plainsong Farm I, which is the organization I still serve. And it was the same with that hat on. My co-founder, Mike Edwardson, came down here in our very first year of operations. And next thing I knew, he was building the raised garden beds outside. And we were engaged in providing food for donation that we would grow at Plainsong, and that would come down here because we wanted to make sure that our food wasn't just for people who could pay for it, but was for members of the community, and equity and access. So I've had a lot of different relationships with North Kent Connect, because then I also became a board member for North Kent. In fact, I think I was a board member when it was still North Kent Community Services and before this building expansion. And I remember the new branding experience, and I remember the initial voting on the capital campaign that led to where the organization is now. And it's been inspiring as a nonprofit founder. It has been so inspiring to see North Kent Connect's intentionality and strategy and desire to serve the wider community and commitment to grow to whatever the right size is to make a difference.